Why MetaPay? Hello, I'm Kyoha-yoon, creator of MetaPay. This video is divided into 4 parts. 1. The background and principle of the basic income model. 1. A technical explanation. 1. A live demo. 1. Final remarks and proposals. We live in a structural crisis created by capitalism. Technology has advanced, but many people must work longer and harder just to maintain a minimum standard of living. As automation grows, jobs disappear, income concentrates at the top, welfare systems are hitting their limits. In this reality, basic income once seemed like the only solution, but pilot programs in Finland, Canada, and others failed to gain long-term support for the same reasons. They relied on taxes, lacked a structure, and weren't sustainable. I didn't see this as just a policy issue that I believed we need to redesign the structure that sustains life itself. That's why I created MetaPay. MetaPay doesn't require more taxes, has an automated system of distribution and recollection, and is open to everyone. I believe this: time is money, and money is freedom. And that freedom should not be a privilege only for those who already have income. So I redesigned the system from the ground up. A society where freedom circulates, that's the beginning of MetaPay. How it works. MetaPay is a digital currency-based circulating basic income system. It is designed using South Korea's population of 50 million as a reference. Every citizen receives 500,000 KRW each month for 10 months. This injects a total of 250 trillion KRW into the economy. The initial capital is raised only once, through government bonds or the National Pension Fund. After that, no new taxes are needed. The system becomes self-sustaining. Repayment is possible through increased tax revenue from consumer spending and economic activity. The recollection is voluntary and non-coercive. Those with less retain more, those who spend more contribute more. This results in automatic redistribution. Each payment is automatically split, 50% MetaPay and 50% in real currency. This design controls inflation and discourages over-reliance on basic income. It also prevents excessive asset concentration. Because half of every transaction is in fiat, reckless consumption is discouraged. The system stays tied to the real economy. Recollection happens at 11:50 p.m. on the last day of each month. From 11:50 p.m. to midnight, the system runs maintenance, security checks, and anti-hacking scans. Demo: MetaPay in action. Now, let's move on to the demo. Here's how MetaPay actually works. Hello. This video is a demonstration of MetaPay, a digital currency-based circulating basic income system. Let's start the simulation. Clicking the Distribute button triggers a MetaMask pop-up. I click Confirm, and $5,000 is deducted from the national wallet. Then, $500 is distributed to each of the 10 citizen wallets. The same process is repeated for the second, third, and fourth rounds. While the simulation continues, let me briefly explain how MetaPay works. MetaPay begins with a one-time issuance of government bonds to raise initial capital. From that point, no additional taxes are needed. The system operates in a closed loop, where the digital currency distributed each month is partially collected at the end of the period and reused for the next month's distribution. As people spend more, the economy is stimulated, tax revenue increases, and the national debt can be repaid naturally. All basic income is distributed through MetaPay digital wallets. When someone uses MetaPay, the payment is automatically split. 50% MetaPay, 50% existing cash or card. This ensures that people use basic income within the real economy, not as a replacement for labor, but as a complement to it. For a deeper understanding of the policy design and theoretical structure, please refer to the link or QR code shown on the screen. At this point in the simulation, we've reached the 9th distribution round. Each wallet now holds $4,500, and the national wallet has $5,000 left. We proceed to the 10th distribution. After this, each wallet contains $5,000, and the national wallet reaches 0. Now, the recovery process begins. On the final day of the 10th month, 10% of each citizen wallet, that is, $500 per wallet, is collected. The total of $5,000 returns to the national wallet and becomes the budget for the next month's distribution. This cycle continues indefinitely. Once basic income is implemented, MetaPay will be used in real life. For shopping, healthcare, education, and other daily activities. Over time, the system will connect all citizens' wallets through real economic exchanges, enabling a truly self-sustaining, fair, and participatory economy. Thank you. Final statement, call to action. As you've seen, MetaPay is not just an idea, it's a working system. With a one-time initial investment, we can implement a digital basic income that circulates every month, without any new taxes. This model can work as a sustainable welfare system for developed countries, and as a minimum safety net for developing countries. What we need now is technical feedback, user testing, partners to join us. All code is working and ready to be shared as open source. Email for all inquiries, contact anioya33@gmail.com.